now?
Home.
Okay, I see that you are. I was getting ready.
Yes, indeed. Go get my water. Grab me some snickety snacks, and about to pop off.
About to pop off.
About to pop off.
I guess traffic was good.
Very good.
You went around the drive?
Of course. Keep it pushing. Pushing. All right. Well, get started now. Let's see, I'll let you a little bit at the time or some in the outline running time. All right, y'all gotta get the Granica up because this is part 2 of the highlight. Your boy Pop, because everybody calling me Grandpop, so I might as well be Grandpa. Pop, Perfumology BOGO haul, because we had a BOGO haul yesterday, and then we got another BOGO haul today. Thanks to my man Bernardo. Thank you. Shout out to my man Bernardo. Actually, he made out during the haul because if it wasn't for him buying, he just had to have Suns. He had to have Cabana Sunset. As much as I didn't want to sell that to him, he had to have it. So we made a deal. And with that deal, I took that money and purchased, not got gifted, not somebody gave me something, not somebody let me hold something to act like it's mine. I bought some more fragrances. And not only that, I had to squeeze me out 5 mil at Cabana Sunset because I wasn't just going to let that roll like that. Where did I put it? I got to make sure I got it so I can label it. Is this it? No, that ain't it. Where's the Cabana Sunset that I squeezed out? So let me get myself together. I got some more fragrances I got to put in 5 mils. Like these right here. Well, it's only a little bit. Oh, yeah, tobacco oud. I put them on 5 mils. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get me something to munch on. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're going to pop off. Shout out to my man Asaw. Heard from Asaw tonight. I don't know why he just can't get through and comment. But at least hopefully he can stop by and see what's popping off. On haul number 2 from Perfumology. Buy one, get one free. Or 30% off sale. Woo! Yeah. I should have some music back here, but we're not in the studio. So since we're not in the studio, there's no music, just hardcore me talking, blip, blap, 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 blapping. Be right back. Oh. All right, I had to give me a couple of 2 bedtime waters. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? Trick Toes is in the house. What's popping? Now I had to get my Cabana Sunset that I got to get my last bit of. He just went crazy. He was like, bro, I love that Cabana Sunset. I'm like, man, you ain't even getting the fragrances like that. Well, it's his now. And I like to ingratiate my friends, especially that young man, because he retired a year after I did, but we worked together for years, etc. So, you know, not only did that, I hooked him up with another little hookup, you know what I mean? So it's popping up, hey, long time no see. Bearded Looney Tunes, I know, right? Yeah, what you get, bro? Share with us what you picked up, because I know you grabbed something today. Bearded Looney Tunes was down the shop as well today, y'all. So, you know, got to see him in person. So, yeah, we're going to really have some fun. We're going to talk about me labeling some of these fragrances whatsoever. And then bada bing, bada boom. Then we're going to go night, pop. Because Pop got a hip, point, and leg. And I got the limo drive tomorrow and Sunday up to, well, at least I don't have no long limo drives. But I got a limo drive tomorrow, so. Got to rehab this bad hip. What I should do is go around this place called Jules, because it's dance night tonight. And maybe if I go around there and do some dippy dip on it and get that bad boy working, I might be able to get it loose. No, I ain't doing that. And then I'll be hurting. Now I really can't work. Then I really can't work in tomorrow, all right? Classic Jizz off Neo and Cove. All right, that's what's up. The classic. All right, good. I'm glad you got the classic. That's what's up, bro. I'm down with that. Hold tight, I'll be right back. Ah! Oh, my leg. Ouch. I'm almost done. Get my set up for the whole rest of the night, so I ain't got to go back out of this room because, I got a master bedroom, so I don't have to. I ain't got to. Everything is right in here, well, except the kitchen. But we got all our kitchen stuff, is what I'm saying. In. So worst case scenario, I got to get and take a bathroom break. Other than that, we're gonna light some incense up back here, and we ready, turn the move. We gotta set the tone. We about to set the tone. To do what we do. All right then. Stop playing. All right. Okay, I'm almost set up. I like to have all my stuff set up, you know what I mean? So if I see your hip and it's hurting, well, I should go around there and loosen it up at Jules, but then it'll be broke when I get back in the house. So yeah, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't playing them games. I got a long day tomorrow driving, and it ain't getting no warmer outside. So holla at your boy. So now I'm going to throw some music on back here on the lappy top. So we have a little music playing, a little bit of RaJuR Real Deep Cool playing on the laptop. I'm still here. Don't go nowhere. All right? And we're going to have some fun talking about fragrances tonight. So please indulge. Please speak up. Don't hold your peace. Let's have some conversation tonight. Let's not just sit around and watch me do all this talking, because I don't feel like talking all night. Okay? I don't want to be talking all night. I want to be relaxing and just playing some music on the main. All right? I'm talking fragrances. So hold on a second. Let me get myself together. Get everything up and running. Where is iTunes? Okay. Let's get a RaJuR Real Deep Cool album set up here. Dang it. Looking for RaJuR Real Deep Cool. The Real Deep Cool album. There it is. Well, that's the song. I'm trying to find an album. Okay, 20 albums. Here they go.
This CD is called The Backlash.
Okay, we'll listen to the Backlash album. How about that? Okay.
Of songs from the Library of Flow.
I really play the Backlash album.
That I did. So I decided to put these bad boys out right now and let y'all check them out.
Bars.
Enjoy. Sit back and relax.
That's right.
They're just instrumentals, most of them.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get talking? Let's get it on.
Throughout the whole composition.
He said Sugar Hill Gang. Oops and I and had some lunch. And did you? All right, that's what's up. That's what's up.
RaJuR be smelling good on Facebook.
Because you and
the Hollomedia group.
You and there was talking about eating down there before I left. Y'all was talking about getting the grub down there, you know, or y'all eating down there. So y'all can hear that.
I got the spring also.
I can see and hear that. Holla. I don't think I'm having any guests tonight, so we're gonna go ahead on and get ready to get started. Oh, that's the album right there, baby. That's that Two-Faced It. Holla at your boy. Oh yeah. Holla. Almost ready, y'all. Stand by. It's about to go down. I'm still getting set up, man. When I go out in the day, I got watch, I got all kinds of stuff, man. I gotta be neat, I gotta straighten up. So when I'm done rippity rap with y'all, and I want to just go lay down around 10 o'clock, I'm laying down, ain't got nothing else to do. But go lay down and rest, all right? So work with me, stand by. If you got some comments, I will comment as soon as I get to you, all right? No doubt. The Looney Tunes out there getting that grub on. Looney Tunes out there getting that grub. Almost done. A couple more things to put up. You want to hear more of my music? Just go to SoundCloud. And all my albums are on SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud, type in RaJuR and every one of my albums and some bonus tracks. So make sure you check me out on SoundCloud. All right, let's get it. Oh. This ain't no one-trick pony stuff over here, baby. We do everything. We produce music. We do fragrances. We wear them fashions. And ain't no one-trick pony. I keep telling y'all been with it. How your boy what go? Bars. What? Let's get it. Let's get it. Almost done putting everything up. Man. Yeah, Two-Faced it out. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta get my munchies and everything together. Water, munchies, snack bar. I'm almost done. Almost done. the luxurious one. One of my favorite songs, the luxurious one. Holla at your boy. Let's get it. Bars. Go buy them songs off SoundCloud. Let's get it. One, two, three, get it. All right, I think I got everything put up. Everything is ready to be talked about. Are y'all ready? I got 8 people here. Everybody's pretty quiet. We need conversation tonight. I don't want a lot of nobody's talking. I don't need that. I need people talking, typing, texting. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong here. I'm no professor. I'm not the best at anything. I don't do panty drop. I don't do panty droppers, booty chokers. I don't do none of that stuff. Pop, ready to get it popping. Let's go. Get it. If you want panty drops on this stuff, you gotta go to another channel. We don't do that here. Here we go. Yeah. Holla. Get it. RaJuR, real deep cool. Let's get it, y'all. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's stay away from the foolishness. And let's keep it heavy, all right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shane, I got everything set up now. So as soon as we're done, I'm ready to go night-night. I'm ready to go night-night. This is what it is, player. I'm going night-night. Let's get the camera up so we can make sure we're on Programmatica. Make sure we're looking up Youth Open Fragrance. We're going to look it up, and we're going to talk about it, all right? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get Programmatica up and running. Everybody, y'all need to get y'all Programmatica up and running as well so we can both investigate fragrances, whether I have them, whether you have some. We're going to look up on Programmatica and see what they're talking about, all right? That's how we do it here. Astronova by Electromousse. Now, I like that. Even though it's really fruity smelling and everything, I don't know if I want to, that's a lot of loot for that though. But I have smelled Astronova. I think I have like a couple mils of Astronova, okay? Now, let's see. What was that artist from back in the day that goes like this? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know, bro. I got brain freeze on that one right now. I don't know. Sunday, Monday. Oh, Alexander O'Neill. This Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. That's Alexander O'Neal with Sherelle. That was Sherelle and my man. So yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, being the music producer I am, I do no tracks. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. All right, let's get it. Are y'all ready? Are y'all really ready to really? Let's talk about some fragrances, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Being a Looney Tune, the only one that's writing the text. Y'all a little lazy, y'all. Y'all gotta stop being lazy. Let's interact. Let's go. 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 So, since I gave my man is missing now, this is where Cabana was. It's no longer there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Navitus Meal Extase and just put that over there in that place. Now I don't have the stand for that, so I might have to take the stand off for this one so they look equally as cool. All right, so we're gonna take this out, and then they both will look cool. Holler at your boy right there. All right, there you go. Bam. So, like I said, shout out to my man. I hope he's happy. You know, a lot of people I get down to fragrances, especially those who used to be, you know, my co-workers and whatsoever, and they weren't really into fragrances. A lot of cats I turn on the fragrances now act like they don't know me anymore. You know what I mean? At the job, but it's all good. I know I turn people on to high-end fragrances, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? Like people turn me on. Everybody got to learn. So we're gonna put that right there. All right, we're gonna set that up a whole nother way now. And we took Dubai chocolate and slid that up there. So if you can see it, then we got look like. So we got Dubai chocolate up here now that took a place. Middle States put that out there, and it's called Stage in the Cage. I keep telling y'all, man, if you got a fragrance collection, I'm the dude. I'm the Stage the Cage guy. I just don't take the bottles and throw them in there. Even though some people like my man my main man, we got 12 people. We had 12 people, now we down to 9, but you know, they be in and out all night. You know. But yeah, like my man, E-Dot. Now, E-Dot got a cedar cabinet full of fragrances. He don't have to really stage anything, putting up boxes and stuff like that, because he don't have no room. Because he got over 1,000 fragrances. Them bad boys lined up like an army. You know, and a lot of his fragrances, he got the entire line of Montal, Manceras. So when you look at his cage, you know, his things is totally different. You know what I mean? But that's how I pop up. IKEA is a good spot to look a good price on cages. Where's I got these from? These are my cages. And I got all 3 of them. I only bought one really. I bought 2 privately, and I bought one from IKEA and put it together myself. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I voted. No doubt. I ain't vote today though, I must say. I didn't vote today because, you know, I was running around today, you know what I mean? So I didn't get a chance to vote today. So I'll make sure I get to it tomorrow because I probably won't be able to get to it tonight. But by the time we're done, I'm be ready to get in the bed. I got a limo all day tomorrow, okay? Okay, Chukato's voted. Very good. Chukato's got up in there. Anybody else voted for Perfumology today? To make sure they get that number 1 spot, hollering at your boy 100, all right? All right, so we got that taken care of. That does see this cage. I have 3 Antonio D'Alessios. These are actually on buy one, get one free too. You know what I mean? But I have the 3 I wanted, so I wasn't even buying any more of those. Then I have 3 of the flat clips that I like. You know what I mean? Madagascar Man. Of course, Conclusion, my number 1. And you got Flamingo. So I had 3 of those. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sycamores. And we have 2 Navitus. So that covers that. Up here we got more exclusive stuff. We got Lubin. Of course, we got the real Geodraws up there whatsoever. Cannerized up there, Lubin, 80s Divanustus. We got a little bit of everything up there. We got Skin on Skin holding it up in the middle right there. That's Skin on Skin up there. So yeah. How y'all like this? I took some of my boxes from zoologists and I took them out from the cage to make some more space. Not that I thought I was gonna buy anything else today. But I took them and then I got seahorse up there, cockatiel, chipmunk, cow, and the other one was a seahorse I mean, I see horse, camel, but they had the outside sleeve. So I've ended up picking up any more. I'm just gonna put them on top of that. Maybe, I'm not sure. But again, I like the stage, the cage. Everything over here is my stuff. These are my fragrances right here I made. It's sit and sip. Those are my fragrances there. So if you're not familiar, bada bing, bada boom. So we got that. All right, let's get it. Now, let's get started. So I got up today. Let me label these up. I gotta label up these joints. I gotta make sure I label these up so I don't forget what they are. Ooh, wow. Is this still I still got castor oil in here for some reason to carry around in my bag, so my hands start getting ashy. I can put some castor oil. Belongs over there. All right. So here we have my last bit of Cabana Sunset. But as you know, long as he got it, I got it. Hey, yo, man, now you gotta give me a 5 mil, you know what I mean? So we're gonna got my printer right here. We're gonna Cabana Sunset. Navitus. This joint be lunches sometimes. I'm trying to get used to it though. Navitus. What is it called? Cabana Sunset, right? No, Sunset? I'm just gonna put Sunset. I'm gonna go put Sunset. So now I hit the print, pat down. Comes out. And here it comes. No diddy. Pull that out, cut it. Chopperoonie, print it. Not print them small, I don't need them too big. Cabana Sunset right there. Get my scissor. Oh, snap. Oh, dang, the scissor was up. You know what I mean? Hold on, now we got to redo the whole setup because the scissor was holding up. You know what I mean? Let's do it. There we go, we good. A little bit closer, but we can be closer. We can be closer to you, baby. What? Stop saying that. All right, so we're gonna chop this off. We're gonna put so I had 2 mils and I had 5 mil bottles, you know what I mean? So that's how that goes. That's how that pops off. Oh man, it's still too close up. I need to move far away. Move it back. But see, if I move it back, I can't. If I move it there, I can't see y'all what y'all saying. Yeah, going it. All right, I gotta put it here. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll move it back from here. Hold on. I'm always trying to reset. Remember, this is live. This ain't no pre-recorded panty dropper, ankle monitor. You know, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. I mean, everything is right off the cuff, live and in living color. That's how we pop off. Just a little bit further back. Because I want to be able to see what y'all saying. And not only that, I need this joint. Everybody done distro me already? Oh man, sorry. I'm gonna keep this video going. It'd be like 12 people, then 20, then 8, then 5. And y'all over the place. Y'all all over the place. All right, so anyway, if you got a fragrance y'all want to look up, maybe I can put that right there. That's fly right there. Nah, we keep that up there somewhere. We might put it up there. I'm not sure we're gonna do this. All right. All right, then we put this label on Cabana Sunset and put it into our 5 mil box over there. We got a box of 5 mils over there. And I'll show you all those too. Because good. Look. You may not have a bottle of everything, but if you got samples, it's just as good as bottles. They'll spray out. It may take you 3 times to spray out a 5 mil, whatever. But at least you have 5 mils. You see what I'm saying? Bars. Holla. Girl, I got your back. I got you covered. I did my own video for this song. So here we have my 5 mils. Well, these are my 2 mils. So my 2 mils here. There's some 5 mils in here, like my vanilla 44s are in here. So that's my 5 mil vanilla 44, and I think there's something else in there. Oh, we got Manhattan cherries in here. But all the little boys, I forgot what this one is. I got to put a label on this one. I forgot what it is. All right. And like I said, this right here is now Navitus Sunset. So, we just throw it over here. I would rather put it in here, but these are the ones that that they don't have enough in them for me to 5 mil them. You know what I mean? Or even 2 mil them. What's in here? I think I'm cleaning this. I think there's alcohol in here. I think I'm just cleaning it out to use it sometime soon. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we're gonna do it. We'll do it tonight. We'll take these out. See, this is what a real channel does. We do stuff like this. We don't sit back and act the fool and cuss and fuss and talk about panty droppers and booty chokers. No, we don't do that. We keep it real. All right. So now I can take some more 5 mils I might want to put over here, and I got room for more 5 mils, or even more. I don't know what's in here. I'm about to see what's in here. I don't know what's in there. We've probably been guessing what these are today, but I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to guess them. Because just like that one I sprayed out for my boy just now, I didn't have a label maker to just bam, put the label on them. So now these never got labels on them, so I don't know what they are. I got to try to guess what they are. I have no idea. All right? So bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, we're gonna get this bad boy set up right here. You know, we got cash on there, but it's gonna be fragrances. And like I say, here's my other 5 mils. You know what I mean? Most of these got labeled. You know, once I did my thing, then I label them. Like here's a Tonka Azor. I sold that to a young lady, so I put the label on there, Tonka Azor. I took my 5 mil out. You know what I mean? I had to take my hit. I had to take my big out on it. And bada bing, bada boom. So, you know, whether you decide to sell something or whether you decide to sell a bottle, man, it's best that you at least get something out of it. You know what I mean? Get something out of it. I got 2 that fell behind there. I don't like the fact that just happened because I am bougie and I don't want stuff falling behind stuff, so I can't get to it. All right, so let's just stop playing games here and put them back where they were. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I did with the boxes last night. Now check it out. I just grabbed. I got to take these out, man, because they're not conducive to what I'm trying to do overall. So I pulled them out. All right, so I took these boxes out because they was down in the cage too. So I decided, let's just take these out and put them out. So my desk actually looks like this. You know what I mean? So we got my Tony Montana monitoring system over here, Tony Montana, along with my other cameras I got around here all over the place. You'll never know where they are. And bada bing, bada boom, and they got my watches whatsoever. Like I said, I got the 2 mils, so we're going to sprout some more 2 mils tonight. In fact, I might as well put this one over here. Because the rest of the 5 mils is going to go over there, and then we just add more 2 mils here because they're smaller, all right? All right, now we done that. That's out the way. A little messy over here, but we will straighten that out before the night is out. And here's my other little joint, man. Usually I was going to keep I can put some 2 mils up in here too. Like, those are the ones, these are the joints from a Slumber House. You know what I mean? Nor, Bach, all them Slumber House joints in there. And then it got some empty ones. So what I'll probably do is like these right here, like all these little joints from like Lucky Scent from back in the day. I can put them in, instead of having them there, but I haven't gone through them yet to put them here. And I bought this bad boy from the thrift store, man. I'm like, yo, I can use that and put some fragrances in that joint. And that's what I did. Actually, there are a couple fragrances in here. I don't know what that is. That's some Creed. That's why it's in there. We got some in here. Oh, this is from that house. I forgot her name, man. She got a lot of nice juices, man. Don't sleep on her. Unfortunately, I never bought anything from her. But what's her name? GSH. So she got good juice too. These are her little bottles here. So I put them up in there. So yeah, man. Look, this stuff costs a lot of money, man. Treat it right. Treat it like the money you spent. Treat it. Make it feel special. Make the stuff you buy feel special that you're going to take care of it. Whether you want to keep your boxes or put your boxes away or display your boxes. We got some wasteful people in this game, man, that think they just better than everybody. And they don't think they got to do anything to really show any clout. But, that's not what I do, man. Here we got some more joints up in here from way back in the day. Oh, these are the oud joints my man Christian sent me. Whole bunch of crazy oud pieces up in there. So, yeah. And you know, I got a Vivamore box up there, you know what I mean? We got the old Geodroff, the actual original Geodroff bottles. And we got my joint here, my man signed. This is these are the Bodacias. I know what I do with the Bodacia joints at? Oh, I put them down in the cage. Okay, they down in the cage. And these are the joints. I bought these couple of little small joints. I think I put them in 5 mils, didn't I? Yeah, because they're empty. I think I did all those, put them in 5 mils. I don't know where they at. Or 2 mils. They're somewhere around here. So I did those, but I still like the aesthetic. So I kept it up there. So that's this side. Then we got you can't even find these angels anymore. Well, you probably gonna look for them now. Now I told you can't find them. But these are authentic angels right here. They're more like leather angels, all right? These bottles are very special. So if you can find them, get you a couple of these. These are angel, but they're more leather in them. They're more leather than patchouli. I mean, I got this bad boy right here. I think this is empty. This is a good fragrance too, man. I just can't afford it. Majexis. I mean, I probably could have got it today, but it wasn't on sale. We're gonna wait till that goes on the BOGO sale. I got my original zoologist, John. They don't do these anymore either. But when I first met near them at Perfumology out in King of Prussia, I used to buy my zoologist in these right here. And you know that was gonna happen. I know it was gonna happen. That's why I let it happen. I just let it happen. Sometimes you gotta let stuff fall so you can pick it up. Cause you ain't got nothing else to do with your life. All right, hold tight. Yeah, I used to, man. I used to like Greenhouse Tree. That was one of the ones that I had before I just got off of Creed, period. But yeah, I had that one. Absolutely had Greenhouse Tree to some old lady. She was like 95 years old, said I smell good. And after that, my friend, that was it. Got rid of it, sold it. Yo, man, what happened to my other little bottle joint, man? It dropped, dog. See my watch winding my automatic watches. All right, let's get back up here. I don't know what I did. I actually wanted to put these in 2 and 5 mils or whatever, but I kind of liked them in the bottle. I don't know. I probably will end up putting them in 2 and 5 mils. Well, 2 mils. Ain't no 5 mils up there. You know what I mean? So I might end up doing that. So yeah, man, go home. Oh, this Blue Talisman. I'm sorry, it's Blue Talisman. Yeah, this is somewhere. I think I put this in one of the bottles that's already out of there. But I do have Majexis also somewhere around here in the bottle. Oh, right here. Duh, this guy. But I don't know if I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. Yeah, just a little flipple flap or this. This is good though, man. I like Mano. Mano stuff is a little pricey. For the most part, it's a little pricey, but it's good money, you know what I mean? It's good money if you got that kind of loot. I would go with some Mano. I had another Mano a while ago. I don't know what I did with it. All right. So that's what we're gonna be working on, neatening up this situation here. Bada bing, bada boom, and talk about fragrances, all right? So y'all know the plan tonight? That's the plan. And that's me right there, Tony Montana, looking at myself. Everything out there is taken care of. All right. Okay, I don't want to turn on other cameras. There's too many cameras. I might do something I don't want nobody to see. You know what I mean? So I ain't turning on the cameras. All right. So y'all got it. We've done everything. I showed you everything. I showed you my whole setup. And bada bing, bada boom. All right. And Bearded Looney Tunes got a lot of beard. And that will be said again with no Diddy. Okay. Make sure. Man, I think I'm starting to like this album more than I like one of the other albums, man. I like this album. I have so much music out, sometimes I forget what albums I got, and I ain't heard this album in a long time. It's my jam. It was an interlude song. All right, so we got our 5 mils. Got a little tape, because once I got the day the tape was coming off, I rewrapped them. So I got my 5 mils. So get you a box of 5 mils. I mean, it's only like $20. And then I got some actually these are the 5 mils. Some of the 5s are mixed in with the 2s. These are actually the 2 mil bottles. And I got about 105 mils over here. But I think the cool thing about the 2 mils are really, say for instance, you spray something for the day, and and then you just want to bada bing, bada boom. Like I was telling y'all this morning, a lot of these are spray outs from, okay, I sprayed myself and now I sprayed myself a little bit more for the day. But again, I forgot a lot of what they were. I don't even know. Also picked up RaJuR P33. Okay, never heard of that one, bro. Never heard of the P33. Listen, I've been out of RaJuR so long, man, because I do all the original joints. But I'll look it up. P33. Okay, woody, citrus, powdery, aromatic, fresh, spicy, iris, musky, cinnamon, fruity, and one spicy. That's a lot of money, man. $500. You paid $500 for that player? Same here, only purchased it because it was a sale. Okay, I'm about to say it's $500, player. That's a lot of loot. All right. Okay, apple on the top. Okay. Is that a nice, juicy, fruity, edible apple? Apple, bergamot, grapefruit, and pink pepper on the top. Then we got cypress, iris, and cinnamon. Now, I like those middles. Those middles are popping off. And then the musk, cedar, and amber. Yeah. All right. Well, look, if you happy with the price, if you got a great price, because I'm sure you did, because Near and them made sure they lace. And a lot of people missed out on it, especially this certain person. I told she went on down there, but she's practicing Lent all of a sudden. I never... Oh, she said, I ain't know she practiced that situation. But hey, man, some people got to discipline themselves. It just that I don't really practice Lent, so I went on ahead and grabbed something. But for the most part, some people did do that. They're like, all right, cool. And again, too, I always say, hey, it'll be another time you're going to have a nice sale and he'll pop off, you know what I mean? So it's all good. I wish she had came down and checked out some stuff, but it's cool. So here I got some old tobacco oud, man. This, bro, I just found this other night when I was looking through the cage. And I know I don't have enough to put 5 mil in here, but I got enough to put 2 mil, I think. And like I said, tobacco oud was the closest thing you was gonna get to Amber Absolute. And it was a big debate back then in the day that, oh no, man, yo, I'm telling you, tobacco oud is really Amber Absolute. Time to change the name, man. Blah 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 blah. Because he was trying to do this and do that. And I used to have Amber Absolute. I sold that joint for a good amount of money though. Oh, of course it will. Yeah, it'll be on sale. You know that. Absolutely, I agree. I'm just saying, but like I said, what goes around, come around. Next time, you'll be buying something. I'll be like, nah, man. I don't know if I'd be lent or anything, but I'd be like, I ain't got no loot. Somebody got to lent me some money. I ain't going to be able to get nothing, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm happy I was able to help him. And, you know, the really ironic thing about that, though, is, you know, Lent is definitely celebratory for Near. But somebody got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Truly a celebration for Near. All right, here we go. Just saying, it's trying to keep it real with the real. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. But I'm glad. Like I said, I just wanted to help him out. What he's trying to do, you know. But it's all good. It's all good, as long as everybody happy. And then she gonna mess around and get something better than what I got. You know what I mean? All right, so back TF tobacco. I can't stand when it does that. What's it doing that for? This joint be acting dumb sometimes. Is that an O? that's a U, and that's a D. Now, if you do too many characters, it'll like ba 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 ba. Yeah, man, the Oh My Jane is crazy, man. Yeah, the ooh was good, and the patchouli, but I still like the vanilla more, though. I think I like the vanilla a little bit more. I think because really I'm a vanilla head. But yeah, the ooh and patchouli was really good that we smelled. Absolutely. All right, so then we got tobacco oud on point. Anybody here have tobacco oud? Anybody else here got a fragrance y'all want to talk about? Y'all like your favorite? Something you would get next time? Like sometimes I would want to do videos, but I just don't do it that way. It's like something that you don't have anymore that you would buy. In what order would you buy them again? So say for instance you had this, that, this, that, and you're like, okay, but if I had to buy them back, I'll buy this one first, then I'll buy that one, then I'll buy that one, I'll buy that one. Like, let's talk about something like that, man. You know, I'm here for conversation. And y'all got to 10 o'clock. I'm not conversating anymore. If conversating is actually a word. I heard that's not a... All right, so let's go. So we did the time for it. We got the tobacco out the way. All right, so this is Zoologist Love. Yeah, I mean, now I think I got orders. Let me make sure. I think Lovebird. Is it called Lovebird? Yeah, I think I got another one around here so I can make a whole 2 ml, but I don't know what I did with it. You know, maybe it's over here already. Okay. I thought I had Lovebird over here. I went over there to see if I had Lovebird. So since I don't have any Lovebird, I'm going to go ahead on and spray this out. I'm not sure. Well, you know, I had that. I got Vanilla Tiger right there, my brother. Bada bing, bada boom. I got that, I think maybe 2-3 weeks ago, I got the Vanilla Taco. So yeah, no doubt. But they had them other Nicolai's on sale, man. I couldn't afford them, man. Even at them doing $600. So even if he halved off of them, even if he 30% off, that's still a lot of money. But the oud, what's it called? Oud, something, in them nice bottles with the tag. Yeah, I just don't see where Lovebird is like, I gotta have that. Before I would buy Squid again, and a couple others that I would buy before I even buy Lovebird. Lovebird is just not one of them things I'm going to like, I can't wait to get out there and get it. I got to buy it. I got to have it because I want to have it. I don't know what's in here. This might be something he sprayed out today. And I'll probably tell him, oh, you don't have to put a tag on it because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It smells good though, man. It almost smells like Manhattan cherry a little bit. Man, I got a little something on my hangnail. Ouch. It hurts. I don't know what it is, but I'm putting it in here. It's not quite 2 ml, but it's enough that I want to put it in here. Oh, you know what I got today too? I think that's in the box. I definitely can't wait to put that in the 2 ml, and that is Sangria Oak. So let's go through the box. I did on my other 5 mils when I was over Twinkle Toes crib. So I did those 5 mils. So all I gotta do is label those, which was African Reboost, which is African tea. And Believe it or not, I ain't know Harlem Night smells as good as it does. So this is Harlem Night. So, yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Bars. All right, reach in here. Did you get the vanilla tonka, by the way? Did you get that? All right, this is Radical Rose. It's entirely too radical. I ain't been fronting, man. I had to keep it in here so I know what it is. So, yeah, Radical Rose is like nada. That's a Mateer. Radical Rose is Mateer somebody. Shirley know what it is. Pickle Toes know what it is. Mateer Rose. I just think, I don't know what make them feel as though their fragrances are worth that much in a bottle, man. I don't get it. Oh, you didn't get it? Okay. All right, Radical Rose. Yeah, rose, warm, spicy, patchouli, woody, amber, fresh, spicy, earthy, floral, balsamic, and metallic. I'm still trying to remember that fragrance the dude had the other night, man. They had metallic and all that stuff in there. It was crazy. You was going nose blind, I know, right? Go nose blind, and the main two things when you down there spraying like you were is that. All right, I gotta make sure I do these labels. Radical Rose. Is that not only do you get nose blind, but then you start getting hungry, man. Like Twinkle Toes, all you be down there spraying, all of a sudden she be like, I'm getting hungry. And that happens, man. You start getting hungry after a while. Get spraying all those fragrances, and I don't know. Maybe make you hungry. I'm not sure. Okay. Mateer. Oh, spanking that bass on that song. Really, dude, it make you Red Rouge. I'm running out of tape. I gotta go and get some more tape. Red. Everybody good, bro? You ain't that late. We got time. We talking about my little fragrance haul I had at Perfumology today. So, yeah, we talking about that and many other things. Whatever y'all want to talk about. We talking about everything tonight. Talking about a little bit of everything, bro. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about fragrances? You want to talk about your cage? You want to talk about blah, blah, blah? Let's get it. I don't know where C Money yet. He must be somewhere ice skating. I mean, him and the princess be out there just skating and slaloming and all kinds of stuff. I don't know how they do it. But you might pop in later. C Money might pop in later. Right now I'm spraying out like some of these bad boys, some of these joints, all right. So that's Mateer Radical Rose. That's out the way. We listened to my album, the Backlash album. That's what we got playing in the background, the Backlash album. Make sure y'all go and grab that. What we got? The Monarch, Scent of the Evening. You actually wear 2 fragrances a day, bro? You wear a fragrance in the morning, then you come and baba bing, you put a STOE. It's kind of like you want to do that, especially when you got a lot of fragrances. Like, yo, man, I'm going to scrub off. I'm going to go ahead and grab me another Yamin and pop on, you know what I mean? So I can understand that. Especially if you have like an event coming up. Okay, tonight I'm wearing this. You wear 2 a day, okay. I know some people wearing like 3 a day. I'm like, man, y'all got that, bro. Morning, after they work out, I think, you know who I think do that? E-Dot does that. He'll work out in the morning, and then he'll wear one, then he'll, bam, go home, come down from that, put on one for work, then when he get off work, he'll pop on another one. And then if he DJing after that, he'll probably pop on another. You might do a 4-piece. Hold on, All right, so that is the. You wearing a door? I mean, I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm surprised, bro. Your collection is crazy. I would never even think that I thought that you would think that you would have to think the thought to wear a Dua fragrance. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't buying no Duas. I mean, maybe if I was like to wear something to go play basketball or something, but I'd rather take that Dua money and put it towards a nice bottle, man. I ain't gonna front, bro. I keep it real. You know, I keep it real. Everybody do different things. It's okay. I'm just expressing my point of view when it comes to Dua. And if I'm gonna wear a Dua fragrance, I'm not. I'm gonna take that 40, 50, 60, whatever it is, I'm gonna put that towards a bottle or something that I really like. But, you know, talk to me. Oh, I was about to say, man, you ain't spell it like that. I looked it up. I looked up the Monarch. Okay, you ain't say that. I was about to say. That's what you in, that? What's it called? Le Monarch. Which one you got? There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then there's just a regular one. So you had a regular one, right? You wear number 5. All right, cool. Nice bottle. Woody and warm, spicy, that's it, right to the point and stop it. Well, you have all of them? All right, bet. Woody and warm, spicy. Cecile Zakorian. Okay. Spicy notes and woody notes. Okay. Okay. There's only one review on what's called for. Only one review on Granica. Probably a lot of people don't even know about them. That's probably what it is. Only one person says something about it. Okay. Gotcha. All right, very good. Good to know that one. Le Monarch. And don't like nobody has them. They don't even trying to search them nowhere because Lucky Sip didn't come up. So, all right, cool. It's amazing incense. Oh, you know I like incense. Really? Okay. Okay. She said fatal attraction. It's like that? That's what you have in her description. Fatal attraction. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. I'm gonna reach in the bag and make another 2 or 5 mil, whatever's in here, okay? Or I might have to label it. So let's get it. Good for you. Non-GMO. No sugars, junkless. Okay. You in the bag. After you left, the guy from City Red, really? Dang, man. I would have liked to have been there for that. Wow, City Rhythm. That's why I like being out, man. Y'all should have called me, man. I'm sure it wasn't right after I left. Because I would have turned back around and came back. Fugazi Angel Dust. Fugazi Angel Dust. And people like really whopping over this. So when I put a search in for Angel Dust, right? All of a sudden I saw Cuba No. You know what I mean? He's a cool guy. Yeah, I never met him. Okay. Yeah, Cuba No talked about it, which I don't like that guy. Or some other people was talking about it like Angel Dust. It's like everybody named Mama had Angel Dust. A whole bunch of samplers and so on. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I like it. I like Angel Dust. But because so many people talk about it and like it, I don't want it. I would never buy it. Musky, powdery, amber, fresh, spicy, woody, and citrus. I think this is my best album now. Hello, Chat New here. All right, Natasha, nice to meet you. Come on through. We here to talk about fragrances. Man, we're here to talk about everything. It don't make a difference. But if you want to talk about fragrances, talk about fragrances. We can talk about music. We can talk about fashion. We talk about everything over here. We talk about everything. So it's not just about fragrances. If you want to talk about fashion or anything else that's on your mind that you think would be a good topic, feel free to bring it up, Natasha. Thank you for coming by. Natasha Calhoun. Good to see you. Make sure you subscribe and like and whatever you want to do. It's up to you. We appreciate it. We like to have new people come in and we talk about some good things. Indeed. Angel Dust by Fugazi. Okay. Cashmere musk, Cashmerian, pepper, white amber, and Calabrian bergamot. I didn't really have to even put the bergamot in there if you ask me. I don't know why I even put the bergamot in there. I don't know about that bergamot. Because it smells good by the bergamot. Yeah, Angel Dust. Okay. So we got to make another label out for it, okay? So Angel Dust, let's go. Are you into fragrances? No doubt, no doubt. Tosh, you into fragrances? And what do you have? Don't matter what you have. Whether you got niche, designer, don't matter. We just want to know if you're into fragrances, what do you have? What's the latest cologne for men now? I have no idea. Why I love Cool Water and Curve, Fahrenheit, old school. Okay. Well, here we more like I said, like here we more like niche fragrances. So we don't do a lot of designers like Cool Water and you know, we don't really do that because here it don't matter whether it's a man or a woman. It's just whether you like it. Because I have fragrances that women might wear. I mean, they ain't really flowery like Elizabeth Taylor, something like that. But something that might have a rose in it don't mean I won't wear it. I'll wear rose fragrance. You know what I mean? There's some great rose fragrances out there for everybody, but men will wear them as well. And there's some other things that, you know, women might not wear. I mean, women's like, I ain't gonna wear that. I'm not gonna wear oud. But women will wear oud. So it all depends. So that's why we have niche fragrances here, because those fragrances are fragrances that make sure you stand out over anybody else who might be doing a fragrance. That's what you want. If you're doing 24 karat gold, okay. Most new fragrances are. Well, you can say really all these fragrances are unisex. Only because, you know, you wear them now. As you know, Twinkle Toes, you know, some might lean more towards female. And I say, well, I ain't wearing that because that's leaning too much toward female. But it might be somebody who want to like, yo, the new Old Spice like Fuji. Yeah, you funny. Now we're gonna get you into the niche fragrance game and turn you into some things that but not necessarily expensive. Like some of these beef fragrances are very expensive because you're not going to find them in Bloomingdale's. You're not going to find them, in places like that. I mean, you might find a couple in Bloomingdale's, but you're not going to find most of the stuff in Macy's. Now, Macy's sell everything online. But if you go into a store, you're not going to find Macy's. Bloomingdale's, they have a little bit of designer, but they starting to get rid of all their designers too. Neiman's, no designers. You know what I mean? Nordstrom's, maybe some designers. So that's just the way it goes. But we want to get you into niche fragrances, and it is an expensive hobby, but it can be an expensive pro thing too. It all depends. Yeah, Polo Blue, like I said, Polo Blue, that's a designer. We don't really do designers. But if you like it. But we want to turn you on to where you located at, Natasha. And maybe we can help you out, get you to a place where we can open your nose up to more exquisite fragrances. Because a lot of those fragrances that are designers, they're made from chemicals. Where if you buy a niche fragrance, it's made from essential oils. So if there's a rose in there, they've actually taken that rose. If it's Damascus rose in that fragrance, they took that Damascus rose, they put it in a big vat, they put the oils in there, and they crushed that rose until it was rose. Whereas if you're getting a rose from it's probably a chemical made rose. They took some chemicals and made it smell like a rose. You don't want that on your skin, period. You just don't want it, all right? My nose, I'm a Caribbean Belize city. Oh yeah, Belize? Yeah, I'm writing a song about Belize, by the way. By accident. I just happened to thought of this word Belize, and I was writing the song. I'm like, something in Belize, so I might still write it. Might need your help for something like that. Maybe you'll know more about Belize than I do. So maybe you can help me with a Belize song and tell me some stuff that's in Belize, and then I can write the song not based on Belize, but Belize being the subject within the song. All right, so we'll check that out too. We have many natural oils here using berries. See, that's nice. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's natural. That's natural. That's not chemicals. That's natural. And that's something you want to get. You want that on your skin. You don't want chemicals on your skin. All right? Definitely don't want that. All right, let me get this Angel. Let me get this typed out. Angel, who's about Fugazi? All right, putting out another label, Angel Dust. How you doing? And I said, I'm meant to buy some more stickers pretty soon. Here we go. So that's how organized over here. You gotta buy your label your stuff, label your bottles. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might get to the point you might put them in order. Okay, all my florals are here, or all my oohs are here, or all my gourmands are here. But I ain't going that far. We ain't doing all that. But as far as like labeling all your little bottles, like I said, buy you some 2 ml bottles, buy you some 5 ml bottles, and then if you get some samples, then you can put them in there. You know what I mean? Instead of having them in the sample bottle, I don't put it up now, but like the sample, like some of the sample bottles come, inside the sample package. Oh yeah, perfect example. I just saw it. I don't know how I didn't see it when I looked over there. But say for instance, you get some samples, and they'll come in these. Well, instead of keeping them in here with the plastic, just get you some 2 mils, put them in here, and now you won't get that plastic, because a lot of these are usually in plastic. Take them out the plastic, get you some 2 mil bottles from Amazon or 5 mils, and put it in here, and then throw a label on it. All right? That's how you do that. So this right here is Angel Dust. Fugazi Angel Dust. And there you go. Fugazi Angel Dust. Oh, you do seasons? Yeah, I never thought about doing seasons. And let me tell you why. Everybody know me from way back in the day. Look, BLT. Now I remember you because I called you BLT. Because I'll wear anything, anytime. You know what I mean? I don't make a difference to me. I'll wear oud in the summer. Man, shoot. I am daring. I roll the dice. Man, you smell like stank. It is what it is, player. This here's a Radical Rose box. I don't need that. I don't need all that paper. All I need is juice and glass. Juice and glass. All right. Here we have Perfumology Vanilla Galbanum, which is weird. It's so weird because when you first spray it, when I first sprayed this, I don't like it. I really don't like it. But when you put it on that muscle, it smells like smoke. Like, you know what it smells like? All right. When I first spray this, it smells like cigar. I'm getting a sweet cigar smell from this. Yep. When I first spray this, it smells like a sweet cigar to me. That's what it smells like. Vanilla Galbanum, okay? And that's exactly what it's in it. Period. It's vanilla and it's galbanum. That's it. Now, I have a couple of the Perfumology Accords Vanilla Galbanum. Pineapple. My favorites. My favorite. Yeah. I'm sorry. Whiskey Amber. Oh, man, so good. So good. Whiskey Amber is so good. And Peaches and Milk. Peaches and Milk. You don't get the cigar? That's because I'm used to got guys smoking cigars around me, like Q and all of them be smelling cigars. That's why I'm picking it up, because I smell cigars a lot. So I can sound, they sitting there. And that's why I smell when I first get it. Yeah, it still smells like that to me. I couldn't figure out what it was because I was thinking something else. But yeah, it smells like some kind of cigar or pipe smoke. All right. So those are my and these are everything up here is either 15 mil or 30 mil. This is my 15 mil cage and 30 mil cage. All right, so let's all go up there, 15 and 30 mil. So I got 4 of the Accords now. Bada bang. Whiskey Amber. Peaches and Milk. And Pineapple. All right, so those are up there, right there. Holla at you. Bye. Bada bing. And we'll close that because I'll mess around, forget it's open, and just jack the whole glass up. My crazy behind myself. All right, next, you reach it in the box. See what else we picked up today. If they make a Black and Mild cigar scent, I'll be the first one to buy it. Yeah, you like that, Black and Mild? All right, that's what's up. Black and Mild. I think I smoked those long time ago, man. I was trying to come off cigarettes, and I tried the Black and Mild thing, and I guess I'm just going to stop smoking, period, because I couldn't get it, man. I couldn't get the Black and Mild. I don't know what this is. I didn't put a label on it. Oh, man, what is this? It's good, too. It's from a sample, man. Doggone it, I thought I marked it. Let me see. It got to be something I bought today. There's no way it's not going to be something I bought today. I didn't buy. Ain't nothing in there. That up there. Okay, this right here is Japanese whiskey. Very expensive. Japanese whiskey is very, very expensive. As you well know. BLT. Then we have Sangria and Oak. What is that one? There got to be something I bought today. Both of these, I don't know what. Oh, maybe African Reboost. That's right. What? Yeah, one is African Reboost and one is I got to figure out which one is which. All right, this is my clean joint. Come to find out, I was ready about to sell this to my man today. He was like, no, I like the Cabana Sunset. So I sold the Cabana Sunset. And then basically I kept this. Come to find out, this is really the same as Time of Finland by Etot. So I didn't know that. So I looked it up and it was like, everybody was like, yeah, this is Time of Finland. They just had to repackage it because the people who own Time of Finland didn't want Etot using that name anymore. So they repackaged it. And now it's really Time of Finland, but it's called Clean Suede now. All right. I just learned that today. All right. So those got to be the two. Because I don't think I didn't do any labels for African Raibus or Harlem. Right. So this is probably, one of these are Harlem, one is African Raibus. And because I had African Raibus, I would know which one it is. I think that's Harlem. Let me see. Now I got to reach out there and get African Raibus to see which one it is. Let me see. All right, this is African Raibus, so I'll have to, and I'm dang near out of that. So I'm glad I did get some more. So let's see. Yeah. That's spice. Not that one. No, that's not even the one. That's the wrong one. It ain't that one either. That's crazy. Yeah, it's African right here. Here's African Raibus right here. So get that label, African Raibus. Good thing I had one here so I can smell it. African Raibus. All right, I gotta find some tape. I gotta tape these other labels because they're a little need taping. All right, so African Raibus. So I'm not sure if our new friend ever heard of African Raibus or Chris Collins or Harlem. Those totally different fragrances. Totally different fragrances. So I'm gonna put CC. African. I may be able to get it all in there. CC. Now we're gonna put African. A. Oh man, this printer is crazy sometimes. I don't know what it's doing. It just start coming up with Greek letters. African. I'll put African Roux. And there we go. We got another letter coming out. Okay? We'll put that one on the bottle. And we cut it to size. Just see, I can actually make the label a little bit bigger, but I never know how many letters going to be on some of these fragrances. So that's why I'd rather just keep them small. Ain't like I can't read them. All right. So this is African. And the other one going to be Harlem Nights. I like the Manhattan Cherry though, bro. You gotta try Chris Collins, Manhattan Cherry is nice. It's a real good cherry. I mean, and I think he probably did that because he wanted to go against Tom Ford cherries. And his one cherry is better than all the Tom Ford cherries. Even though I really like cherry smoke, I really do like cherry smoke, but I still think that Manhattan Cherry is better. I think Manhattan Cherry is better, in my opinion. Okay? In my opinion. And like I said, I think it wasn't a lot in here. I think that was New Harlem right here. But it really don't smell like New Harlem. See? Again. I don't know what that one is, but I'm salty because I don't know what it is. I think it's New Harlem because New Harlem didn't have a lot in the spray bottle. I'm gonna take a chance and go with New Harlem with that. CC, New. This thing is weird, man. Hopefully I'm around there. I gotta get some more. Really feeling the last 4 or 5 Chris releases. Yeah, man, really nice, really nice. Bruh, it fits. All right, cool. I sold tell him send me a picture. I sold my man this I knew it was gonna fit him because he's working out. It was the perfect jacket. I had a Valentino smoky jacket. And I bought it a long time ago. You know, I lost a lot of weight. I lost like 80 pounds over the last 10 years, right? So when I got down to about maybe 225, something like that, I ran into this Valentino smoke jacket. And but I still just really couldn't get in it the way I wanted. I could wear it open, but I couldn't wear it like one button, you know, in. And it had a flap tail, right? So the flap tail kind of made it cool because it wasn't a split tail. Yeah, so it was a flap tail. So today I'm like, man, I can use a couple extra dollars, you know, either pay some bills or do something with. So I called my man, I said, yo, I sent him a picture of it. He was like, yo, all right, I want it. I'm on my way. So he came and got it. I said, well, make sure you can fit it, man, because I'm going to spend that money. And if it don't fit, it's going to be too bad. Because I sold him a couple of jobs. I sold him, I had a Prada, a little tight across the what? Iron bag. I had to holler. He said, like a little tight. Iron bag. I had to holler. He said, like a little tight across the chest. I said, stop lifting freaking cars every time you go to the gym and you ain't got to worry about being tight across the chest. You busy lifting goddamn semi-trucks. All right. All right, so we got these two taken care of, which is Sangria. This Sangria joint is nice, man. Look a little sloppy. Sangria oak is really good. Actually, I think I got another one laying around here. Okay, I got to do that one too. I think I have another Sangria oak around here. I mean, you can't miss it for the color, so all I got to do is look for the color, and if so, I might, I'll keep it in the 2 mil. If I got 2 mil of it, I don't want to like pull both of them out and put it in the 5 mil because it still won't fill up the 5 mil container. But it's a beautiful color. Look at that color. Sangria and oak, man. That one is good. Y'all better buy that dog. Y'all better buy this album right here, man. I ain't heard this album in so long. It's like all instrumentals. This is my Two-Faced album. I think it's Two-Faced. Can't remember. Oh, I did have another Sangria and oak. Ah! Woo! That means I can spray a little bit now. All right, so I got 2 Sangria and oaks. 2 mils. Holla. I am happy about that. As you can see, I'm happier than a happy man. I don't know, it's just me, but I only wear designer fragrances in the summertime. Really, I'm surprised you even have any designer fragrances. Because I don't have them. I sold all my designer fragrances on eBay. Since I found out about these, they were gone. But I do have some old school niche fragrances as collectors. Such as only got a couple. I don't know if anything is in here. Narcisos Rodriguez for him. And it's before I knew anything about Mason Francis Kirk John. Didn't know anything about him. I would like to get this again. I can't even tell how there's juice in here. I think I sprayed this out. I would like to get this again. And as our new member said, Natasha, I'm gonna get Fahrenheit. In fact, I'm gonna get Fahrenheit. I'm gonna get Fahrenheit in a small one though. I'm gonna get a 1.7 Fahrenheit. I really like Fahrenheit for old school. If I'm gonna have Blue Noir, who is that by? Who's Blue Noir by? Yeah, if I'm gonna have a designer fragrance, it's gonna be one of them classic designer fragrances. Like for him, Fahrenheit.
You're hilarious. Somebody record the well. I ain't even got to that part yet, babe.
You do what?
I said I haven't even gotten to that part yet.
What is going on?
No, I had to put it back on record again. As much as I keep trying to do it, they keep like messing up. So, are we ready for this afternoon?
Ready for what?
I want to talk about this song here. I can't talk about this song. Can't talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about this song. Speaking of Francis Kirkjohn, did you see bringing back Velvet Ooh? Oh, really? But we added Peach? Where you going to buy that at?
Still gotta go and check.
Where you going to buy that at? I don't know. You.
Say it again.
I did buy this when Issey Miyake passed away. I grabbed this and tripled for Issey Miyake. I'm not opening it up. It'll never open up because it's going to gain value. And if I ever want to sell it, I'm going to have it. Once everybody stops selling it. You know what I mean? At this point, everybody's still selling it. But yeah. Issey Miyake, when he passed on, I went and grabbed that. You know what I mean? And because that was one of the phrases. I used to wear Issey Miyake all the time. I mean, all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, it's coming here? Oh, really? Get out of here. Okay. Well, definitely got to hit Neiman's because Neiman's always carry it. Is he really? Crazy. But not surprised. Not surprised. This is the first song I ever wrote in my life right here. I had my friend Marlisa sing it. The first song I ever penned is the name of this song called When You're Away. And it was about my wife. When I met her, before I married her, every time I used to see her, she had to go somewhere. She going to Virginia, she going here. I'm like, why you, when you're away. I was crying like a little baby. I pick up the phone to tell him that you're gone. I try to have fun, but you refuse to leave my mind alone. How could I call? The number that you left me was all wrong. The first song I ever wrote was about my ex-wife, but I still love her. And then when I first met her, like 1996, Marlise was tearing this thing up. So I put it on my album. It was really an old song. It didn't really sound really good as far as the mixing, but I wrote it because my music, I do what I want. How you doing? All right. But that's the first song I ever wrote. I penned on a piece of paper. Now I write like a mug. All right? Enough of that. I can't think of it as my home because I moved in with her and she ain't even here, so I can't think of it as my home. All right, enough of that. It's like I'm flashbacking back in the day when I wrote this song. Okay. Pain down in my heart. If you were me and baby I were you. Hey, babe, what would you do? Try to eat, can't get no sleep. I don't want to be alone. But there's no question I must carry on. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, enough of my music. Go buy it. Holla at your boy. All right, so I'm still trying to figure out what this last one is that I sprayed out as a sample but I forgot what the sample was. Damn, man. I should know what it is. It was a day. Yo, I gotta ask BLT. He saw me spraying stuff out. No, he didn't. I forgot what samples I got. What sample? Oh, it smells so good. And I didn't videotape, so I can't say, oh, yeah, I roll back the videotape and it'll be right there. I would know what it is, but I don't. All right, I don't know. This is going to be the nice smelling mystery joint, all right? But I had that gotten it today because it came out the bag. Hey, babe, every time I think about the way that you hold my body tight, ooh, I can't eat, I can't sleep. Hey, babe. What? Picked up the phone. The number that you gave me was wrong. Oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm missing you, baby. So a lot of y'all, when y'all exes, I mean, not when your exes, when your husband and wives, your girlfriends or whatever, girlfriend, your woman and your man leave to go on a trip and they give you the wrong number. I still married her. Relax. You might look at this video. She be like, I heard what you said about me on the video. A lot of people are even talking about like, I heard what you said about me on a video. I heard what you said about me on a video. Anyway, yeah. All right, what I got next? Oh, it's time to go back in the bag and grab something. Let's grab something. A receipt? No, what's the receipt? Gallivant, Berlin. I really wanted Bukhara. Y'all just went crazy and went and just bought Bukhara up like y'all ain't have a bit of goddamn sense. But I'm upset because, well, see, Neil was talking about, well, Raj, you waited too long. But I wasn't even into it. I didn't know. It's not like but he's right. I mean, but he has too many fragrances. There's still a whole line of fragrances I haven't really explored. I smelled them, like the Almad, I think it's called something like that. I just haven't. I smelled them, but I'm like, I didn't really sit with them. You know what I mean? I need to sit with them. So when I bought the only Gallivant I had, which I think was Los Angeles, I actually ended up selling it. So I just had no more heart for it. Like if I bought that, and at that time, if I thought that was the best one you had from Gallivant, yeah, I wasn't even coming back to buy anything else. But now we have. So of course y'all know I'm gonna leave a box right there. I'm gonna have a box in the cage like that. I gotta trim it down. I don't want nothing showing. We're gonna put that on top of the box in the cage somewhere. Let's look around. Nowhere to put it, so it's probably gonna be out here on the desk somewhere. Maybe I'll just put it right here. No, almost fit. I might be able to fit over here under the TV or something. I just like my boxes, man. Like I said, you pay a lot of money for this. I like the presentation. I mean, a lot of people out there buying sample bottles. I mean, they buying stuff with no presentation, man. And I got that because it is about the juice. But most of the time for me is about the presentation. I want the whole presentation. I want the whole presentation. I just don't want the goddamn box. I want the bottle. But in this case, because this is a 30 mil, and let's spray it somewhere. Berlin. Give it a nice health. It's just so different when it comes to like a citrusy flavor. It's citrusy to me. And I like it. Let's look up Berlin. Berlin from the House of Gallivant. All right. Because I can get Bukhara. I can actually get Bukhara from a scent split or something. They have that. But I'm trying to buy it from there, of course. But they only had a little bit left. He was like, nah, I'm keeping that for myself. I'm thinking to myself, well, that it's not like you can't get it anymore. You can actually get it. You know what I mean? Just give it to me, man. Let me have that. And you go buy the new one. I don't know. He was like, nope, not having it. So, yo, this Gallivant Berlin ain't even coming up on the list. Hold on. Wow, this Gallivant not coming up. Oh, let me put it all in Berlin. Oh, here you go. Citrus, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, green, and earthy. I like this. It's kind of like what I wanted from this. This would be next. What I wanted from this. Now, I had this Mousse Arayami. So I'm going to bring that out so I can see if it kind of smells like Berlin. But Berlin is really cool. I like the way it's giving off a funky smell, too. For some reason, I'm still that wood. Berlin is a wood spicy. So grapefruit, lemon, clementine on the top. You get the pepper, which makes it funky. Sometimes pepper on my skin becomes funky. Not like a oud funky, but a funky leather funky, but it's like a funky as a pepper funky. Funky. Black tea, black pepper, Haitian vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. All right? I like it. It's definitely different. So, yeah, it doesn't smell like mousse. It doesn't smell like mousse Ariana. It don't smell like that. We're going to grab that one, too, because we have tried to find this replacement with this, but this is totally different. This is from the house of Le Jardin Retrouvé. Hold on. That song old, too. That song is old like a mug. That's right, kind of like a funky cold Medina. That song is old. That's like a song I wrote like in 96. Wow, that's an old song. All right, so here we go. So again, I'll bring the camera over so y'all can see what I mean. All of my 30 mils or less are in here. Turn the light for you. All right, so these all my 30 mil or less are in here. As you can see, of course, the Accords, which are 30 mils. So if it's 30 mils, it's pretty much in here. Including the Nasamados. We have Napa Noir. We have the Brain joints. See, y'all know about these brain dips, man. These joints are really good. Brain Remedy. Burnt Remedy. This is from the house. What's the name of the house? Oh, no, but it's Burnt Remedy. I really like that one. I really like the Burnt Remedy. You see, I've been wearing it. And here we have the other joint. This is called Chasing Dreams, I think. Is it? Oh, Chasing Memories. Yeah. So I like this too. But again, 30 mils. All right. Now this right here is an accidental 30 mil because this is actually something else that I still didn't mark. I think either this is, I don't know. This could be one of 3 fragrances. I just used the bottle as a nomenclature bottle, and I found a stem for it. This is either Cirque du Soleil, or this is something else, or it might be main character. I think this is probably main character. It's probably main character. Yeah, man. Old school, bruh. Old school. Incense Flash, the Flash line. Vanilla Flash. Fruit Truly Flash. I wrote Fruit Truly, man. Somebody lost their mind, man. They said this is too strong. And Amber Flash. This is when I first met Near and them in Perfumology at King of Pressure. That's when I got these. When I first met them. All right. Now. All right. So what I'm going to do And don't forget about their bliss pieces. So it's the other pieces. And we got this joint right here, Baruti Voyance. So, got that. Let's see what else is up here. Psychothrope. I got off work one day and went down here. I said, I gotta buy something. This Psychothrope is crazy, man. You see, I sprayed it too. Psychothrope, man. If you just want to get crazy with it, that's why it's Psychothrope. We got Sidal back there, the butterscotch leather. What is this right here? Oh, okay. I'll put Exanilo in here. Okay. Blue Talisman. She gave me like a 15 mil. So I'll put it in here so I can spray it. So it's Blue Talisman. Because we got Papyrus Maculaire. We got Bois Chai. Grab that. And then we got Acro up there. So we'll probably end up doing, and we got, of course, Napa Noir about 6 cents. You don't make this anymore. But you still can find it if you get lucky. Somebody was selling this for like $65. I should have grabbed it. I got to see if I can find it now. But yeah, so we're going to put Galavant Berlin up here with Acro. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, back to work. All right. Oh, and with that being said, hold on. While I said that, let me close these doggone doors. These two right here, which is a moosh. Now, he don't have any more of these. I'm glad I didn't spray it all out, but I sprayed them out enough that I ain't got enough to even talk about spraying them. And I really liked it, man. He don't have any more. No more Moosh Ariana, man. I was trying to get his last one, man. He was like, nope, keeping it. I'm like, come on, man. So he kept the Moosh Ariana, but I still got just a smidgen bit left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who spelled wrong. Oh, what was that? Oh, Andy Tower. It's cool, bro. I know what you meant. So I'm going to see if this Moosh Ariana smells like Berlin, because that's what I'm thinking, kind of. And I don't want to spray a lot, because I ain't going to be able to get it again. No, this is real green. That's why I bought 2 of them, man. 15 mils, man. Oh. I'm going to find me a big one. Near, I'm going to find me a big one, since you won't give me yours. You know what I'm saying? But I'm putting these 2 back up in there because they just look good up in there, even though there ain't barely anything in them. Well, ain't nothing in that one at all. I sprayed all that joint out. All right? So let's put this up here. In fact, I'm going to put them up here so I can remember that Near didn't give me his last one. All right, so we're putting it back up in there. So y'all can't see me. Over here working. I'm over here working, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back up here so I can see it. Then we'll put Berlin down in here. I got like 30 fragrances right here. This part right here. At least 20. A lot in that joint. So yeah, don't smell like Moosh. Moosh is off the chain, man. Oh, it's so good. Berlin is kind of next to it, but not as much. Moosh is just so green and lusciously green, man. Oh, come on, Near, man. Come on, give me the thing, man. All right. Remember when you was a kid and either you're trying to get your girlfriend to do something you weren't supposed to do? Yeah, no, I'm not ready. All right, see what I'm saying? Wait. Or if you hanging out with your boys and y'all buying something, you're like, yo, I bought the last bag of chips. Man, I ain't buying no more chips. See, wait, see. You start saying stuff like that, like, you know, all right, see, you know you're wrong. I mean, I ain't really saying it to Nia. Nia is very nice to me. Nia, you wrong, bro. You need to give me the Ariana Bonnet, man. I need that, dog. I need that Bonnet Madonna Chicana, dog. I need that. Talking about, man. You my homie, man, but you know, sometimes I gotta be like, come on, dog, why you doing me like that, dog? Come on, dog, I know you be hooking me up and everything, dog, but come on, dog, I need to have that, dog. That moosh is so good. Oh man, somebody's selling this mooshy ooshi. MOUSSE, right? Moosh. Somebody got it. It's all right, Near. That's all right, Near. Lucky Scent got it. Now. I'm gonna get it from Lucky Scent now. Theirs is less. There's only 150. You sell his for 169. And I can get 10% off this one. That's another 15 off. Sold. I gotta get it, man. Psych, not yet. Just kidding. Just kidding. I ain't got no money. Got bills to pay around here. You know what I mean? But yeah, that mooch is good. I got enough. I'm glad I ain't sprayed it all out. But yeah, Berlin is not gonna replace mooch. It's not gonna happen. But I ended up getting Bois, which means all three of them gonna be up there. This is Bois. Bois, holla at your boy. And this is by Yuri Gusax. Le Jardin Retrouvé. Bois Tobacco, Virginia. Which is probably almost smell like a cigar. All right, how about that? This probably smell like a cigar. Now, is you trying to find a piece of skin you ain't sprayed nothing on? But if I sprayed on this muscle earlier, man, this is good. Oh, that is good. Bois Tobacco. All right, so we're going to put that in there. Let's look up Bois Tobacco by Le Jardin Retrouvé. Bois Tobacco. You can smell tobacco. That's the same song, dog. I got to put another album on. Woody, aromatic, amber, earthy, warm, spicy, patchouli, balsamic, fresh, spicy, herbal, and lavender. Lavender. Okay? Lavender. All right? Well, I add a little bit on top of this. Yeah, I put a little extra on the top of the song right here. Yeah, I play guitar on it too. Yeah, I like this song. All right, here we go. Oh, it got incense in the bottom. I can't wait till this dry down then. Oh, man, this is good. Lavender, geranium, and sage on the top. Then we going in the middle notes, vetiver, lavender, and ylang-a-lang, and petitgrain. Petitgrain and incense is really powerful together. Patchouli, cedar, incense, and sandalwood. I wish they had left out the doggone patchouli. Anybody ever use patchouli as a carry note, right? Because patchouli will carry some notes, but sometimes I just don't want it carrying nothing. Yeah. I like it. There's still no place for Mousse Ariaciani. Clothing mix. Actually, I mix this with another power up. I got another one in there too. I think I mixed this with the antioxidant. This is protein. I mixed with the antioxidant. Good for your oatmeal in the morning. I had oatmeal. So I'll be going having coffee and potatoes in the morning because I'll have a long day. I don't start work till like 12:30, but still. Bars. Okay. So we're going to take Bois Boy, hippity hop tobacco lock. I like it. I like it. That's good. So you're gonna put that up there with all three. Okay? There you go. Okay? We'll take Acro. I'm gonna put Acro down here between the Yamin on the Hollywood. That's all I can do. Spray a little bit more Berlin. Just a little bit. Oh. Hold on, this Berlin is starting to yo. This Berlin is starting to be like fire. The mad scientist. What's his name on the whatever his name was? Yo, this Berlin is pretty nice, yo. All right, bet. I guess I keep Exalijo in here. Might as well. It's not the cutest situation, but it's cool. And again, I think this has got to be main event. It's got to be main event. If this is not main event, it's definitely Cirque du Soleil. But I think I mixed Cirque du Soleil with, this might be Cirque. I mixed Cirque du Soleil because I messed up the situation with not one umbrella for two. Maybe I did. I mixed it with something. This might be Cirque du Soleil. I'm going to go with that. Because it's not one umbrella for two because I ain't had that much. And I got a gift of one umbrella for two. It wasn't that much. In fact, it's up there somewhere. I'm not going to spray it out. Well, you know what? Chilling, brother. Who is it right here? The Cut and Dry Down. What's going on, player? Nice to meet you, bro. Man, I'm chilling, man. We out here talking, man. We've been talking for almost 2 hours now, bro. We run out of gas over this joint, man. Talking about the fragrances I just bought today. And some other things was in the cage, you know. Of course, stage in the cage. Y'all, you know I got stage in the cage. And also taking some samples and putting them in my 2 mils. You know what I mean? And if I get a lot, then I'll put them in my 5 mil bottles and stuff like that. So, and we just talking stuff. We just having fun. We got a new young lady who came in. We, pipping her to the game. So like I told you, get your 5 mil bottles, get your 2 mil bottles. And then whenever you go out, you might want to say, okay, in this case, I ain't got to do a respray. Just put it in the 2 mil. Or if you really want to respray, you're going to stay overnight at somebody's house. Then you might go 5 mil. I'm just saying. All right. So, yeah, I think this is a Cirque du Soleil because I spilled out some of it. And, man, it's crazy. Cirque du Soleil is good, man. The bottle is beautiful. The bottle is just ultimately beautiful. I split it with a friend of mine. So if she wanted the bottle, I said, all right, she was just getting into the game. So I said, I'll tell you what, you just get into the game. We'll do the split. I'll give you the bottle. Bottle's a beautiful bottle. So, yeah, because this is not main event. Main event Man, the bit turns like floral real quick. There ain't no floral coming out here, so this is Cirque du Soleil. We're gonna put it right there. And actually, I don't know if you heard of a company called Nomenclature, but I forgot what I had in there. But it's a Nomenclature bottle. Yeah. All right, what we got left? All right, so what had happened was, as y'all know, I was talking about Telegram and all them joints the other day, right? I mixed it, yeah, but I didn't mix that one. I mixed main event with one umbrella for two, I think. I didn't mix it with the what's called, or did I? Oh, so you said I mixed main event with that? Well, there'll be more in here though. I think you might be right. I know I mixed something, but I know I had a little bit of one umbrella for two, so then I put that in there and then I mixed it. That's what I thought I did. Either way, it smells really good. I don't like main event by itself anyway. Main event by itself gets floral too quick, too fast for me. All right? But yeah, you may be right there, Tukato. You might be right. What am I looking for? Okay, yeah, so my telegramma, right? Because I just bought this bad boy right here. I wore this today, man. I was gonna buy another bottle. It's so good. I was gonna buy another bottle, man. Abandoned Mansion. I wore this today for my scent. Man, it was just so good. It was so good. So I went down there. I said, okay, give me another bottle of that. And I was gonna get a BOGO. So I said, well, if I gotta get this, I'd rather get this free. It really don't matter. If I bought this and I get another one of these or whatever, but I figure I'll take 100 mil of this. So bam, give me one of these and give me this. And then it turned into all this other stuff that I bought today, right? But because I'm haggling, okay, well, no, don't give me that. Okay, take that out. So instead of me getting the other one of this, really, it was a good swap for me to get vanilla galbanum, because galbanum is that smoky cigar, that vanilla cigar. That's what I'm starting calling it. Vanilla galbanum is vanilla cigar. Period. Vanilla cigar. That's how I got it. So yeah, so we got, and then my man Jay Wilson, I haven't seen him all night. Usually he'll be here. Oh, he trying to stay away. Don't be hiding, Jay Will. Don't be hiding. Because I heard you called up there. You got 2 abandoned mansions. Oh, yeah. He was like, yeah. I said, who that for? He said, Jay Wilson. I'm like, oh, he tried to hit me in the shorts. He tried to hit me in the shorts on the abandoned mansion, bro. Why you trying to hit me in the shorts, cuz? You bought 2 abandoned mansions. Now, I don't know if you bought 2 or not, but they said you had just made an order. I'm like, he said, Jay Wilson. I'm like, Jay Will? Well, he said, yeah. I said, man, I told him about that, but he asked me when I was on my way down there, what do you think about abandoned mansion? I'm like, man, I'm going to give me another bottle. See? This is a young girl I was working with a long time ago. Damn. Dad, what was her name? Man, this joint like 20 years old. I should redo the song and let somebody else sing it. I work with so many artists, man, ridiculous. Especially back in the day. I was working with hip hop, I was working with rappers, I was working with everything back in the day, dog. I was that dude in North Philly. I was the dude in Philly, really, but North Philly I was type 2. Anyway, so I go look at Telegram. I'm like, thank you. It can really be better, man. But she was a young girl. She was really, really young. Now I'm trying to bring her up under my label. But you know, when they that young, man, sometimes when they see you really like strong on your production, stuff like that, they're so used to some other guys doing tiddlywink production. So, you know, I'm on a whole nother level when it comes to production, man. She got scared and she backed out. She ain't come back. But it's all good. I'd be like, come on, no, that ain't gonna work. We ain't can't be pitching out around here. Then when you hit the right note, I call pitching out. You can't be pitching out. Do it over again. Stop playing. You know what I mean? So anyway, I work in a lot of female groups. I did. All right. So anyway, so I'm like, man, no. He had one left. So I wait till he get in the store. And he was just doing me like some kind of slight today, man. I'm like, oh, can I get this? Nope, no more. He took it down. Araran Shashanaran. He grabbed that. I'm like, bro, can I get some? Can I get Bukhara? He took Bukhara. Come on, yo, near. Why you do that? You know you my mans, man. You know I still got the number from the old store, bro. But man, he hit me in the shorts 3 times, man. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. He's still my brother. Man. And he always been my man. But I ain't gonna lie. All 3 of the joints that I wanted that. Nope. I wanted Akaran Shashakashani. Nope. Let me get Bukhara. Nope. I came down there to clean house on them 3. I didn't care how much was in them. But actually the one he had right here, he ain't had much in it anyway. So he said, I said, what about this? What if I do this? What if hold on. I got some more samples down here. I want to make love to you, yeah. Tails of Amber. Now for $370, I don't know, man. Y'all can big baller all you want. Tails of Amber is okay, but it's not no $370 good. In fact, when it first came out, it was like $320. You know, all of a sudden, everybody bringing tariffs. Man, we got to tariff these other countries, man. They've been dogging us out, treating us bad, man. Look, it ain't about being Trump. It's about making sense. If we don't tariff them, every time they bring stuff in here, man, we got to buy their stuff, but they ain't buying ours, man. No. You got to get tariffed, man. Y'all been ripping us off for years, man. We tired of that. No, you got tariff. So you got to take the L on the tariff, man, no matter what business you got. Understand what Nia's saying with the tariffs. What I'm saying, man, look, that tariff will put money in my pocket. So I got to do what I got to do, man. Look, you can't let China be sending us all their cheap goods and we buying all this Chinese stuff for nothing, but then they don't want to even take our cars. That don't make any sense. So y'all wouldn't relate to it because you're not car makers. You don't do the stuff that we need to export to other places so you can keep a job because you let them, they closed down Detroit car makers because they let Chinese do it. Then they started doing stuff in Mexico. How are we going to make money? We let other people make our stuff, sell it back to us cheap. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop doing that racist stuff, man. Not about racist. It's about this man knows business. Them other people don't care about us. They don't care what we sit out here and starve, man. You see eggs are down like a mug, right? But when somebody else is off, the eggs is like $55,000. But y'all ain't complaining now because now the eggs are good. Now y'all we're going to act like we ignoring the fact that the eggs don't cost nothing. But when it was like $5,000 and the other dude was in there, y'all wasn't crying. Come on, man. Tariffs get our money. Somebody going to take the L. It's simple as that. So until we get everything structured back that is fair. He take the $20 on the tariff, but if they act right, he'll drop the tariffs down to fair. But you can't keep hitting us everybody in the shorts, man. Y'all understand money, dog. I got stock. I ain't doing that. I ain't taking no L on no tariffs, man. No, we tariffing. When they want to act right, then we'll take the tariffs down. But we're going to start at 200. I don't care. Okay, well, good. We're just going to stay 200. We ain't going to never buy none of y'all stuff. And if you want to sell some over here, you're going to have to pay. And then you got to raise your price to sell it here, and then you're going to go out of business. That's just the way it goes, man. Yeah, that's wild, right? And he wasn't here then. And again, I don't care who the president is, man. It's just the economic survivability of people. And we can't be crying when it's on one side of the thing. I'll suffer with this guy. But then this guy got the prices down, but we just still don't like him. So the prices might will still be up. just because you just don't like somebody, man, that's so stupid. That's so immature. I can't deal with immature people, man, when it comes to finances and money. It don't make no sense, man. Yeah, I'd rather buy this cheap Chinese stuff that ain't worth a goddamn dime. Breaks in 5 minutes. Now you got to buy 5 TVs. You got people buying a big screen TV like every 3 months because them TCLs be cracking and blowing up. And they got to go buy another one for $15. Stop it, man. Y'all got to understand the way money works. And if you don't, because I got crypto, I got some other stuff. I can't tell y'all a lot about it. I don't tell people about it. But I know how the game works. I got E-Trade. Who else am I with? I don't know. I'm with Charles Schwab. I got some stuff, but I'll never touch it. I'm trying to tell you, that's how the game works. That's how the game works right now. Meantime, Tails and Amber, but bro, it's not no 320. It's definitely not 370. Tariff or not. I don't care if it wasn't even a tariff. I'm not paying 320 for it. Oh, man. I mean, shoot. They trying to act like they freaking armwives or somebody. Or Jaw. That's the way they feeling. Okay. I understand this stuff come from Australia. I've been to Australia before. I went to Perth, Australia when I was in the Navy. So I understand they got good resources over there. But I'm not paying that for that. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Nope, ain't gonna happen. So, back to this. And then we're done for the night. Now I gotta figure out what all these joints right here, I don't know what they are. One day I'll figure it out. It ain't gonna be tonight. I'm gonna lay down. Telegramma. That's all I got. $14 million. Okay, so we back in the game. We back in the game with the $14 million. All right, cool. So now instead of having $3 million, whatever's in there, $4 million, probably even that, probably $2 million. Now we got $16 million. Now we good to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. It was okay. Okay. That's $28 million now. Okay. Remember, these are buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free. Only had 3 left. Is what it is. So let's get the last one. Let's go ahead and get the last one. And there we go. 14 times 3 is 42. Plus the little 3 million I got in there is 45. And now we have our kind of 50 ml bottle of Telegramma. Except they're broken up into packets. So, my recklessness says, because I don't have the thing, I do have the thing that can pump it out or something like that, but it'll just pump it out into a sprayer. I want to see if I can recklessly get this off. Now, does anybody know how to take an anatomizer off? Because this anatomizer like this pretty well crimped and in there. It pretty much is in there. I can't spray it in there, can I? Nope. Yeah, I'm going to leave it alone, man. I would like to just put all that juice in here. If I had a really, really nice bottle like this, then I would put all of it in there. I'll just grab that bottle, which is similar to this bottle, which may be this bottle, and I'll put it in there. Now, let's not forget, again, we're going to put this back down here. This is clean suede, which is similar to the same house, Tom of Finland. All right. And this is a 50 mil because I didn't want about 100 mil because it's okay. But then by the power of suggestion, on my way down to the shop, there was a gentleman over in England talking about this. And he was like, this is really Tom of Finland. And then I started liking it. Because though I smelled Tom of Finland, instead of buying that, I bought it is good. Now it smells different. Like when I was about to sell this to my man today, I said, man, you want to get this? I sprayed it on his shirt. I'm like, man, this is like nice, clean suede leather. He's like, nah, man, I want Cabana Sunset. So hold on. Yeah, I appreciate it more that I know this is actually, yeah. It's actually Time of Finland by Eton. You know what I mean? So we're gonna put that down here. Talking about. And there we go. It's down there. It's down there with the peanut joint. Get one of those syringes to get it out. Oh, will it? No, I want to put it in. You mean to put it in? That means I would have to get it out the sprayer. I would have to get it out of here. Just take the other one of these foam things in here. Near. Take them out. You didn't let me get nothing. I couldn't get Buccara. I couldn't get the Telegramma, which I really didn't need Telegramma. I had that much in it anyway. But come on, man. And the Musa Manuka, you didn't let me get that? Come on. Near, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. So as y'all see, I put most of my, like even my Telegramma box from the joint is over there. So I'm just going to put these three down here. Where the other, but I still, again, I'm still wanting to get, Memoirs of a Trespasser and Cape Heartache. If he ever has a sale on what you call them again, I don't know. I want the bottles. I only got this because they're not going to have this again. So I would get the bottles. Now hold on a second because there's something. I got the chipmunk up there. This is the now I'm going to bed. Get some rest. Got a lot of driving. Oh, this is Sarah Baker. This is Sarah Baker box. I thought that was a Yamin box. And I got these two down there, but I actually got these two on my desk. Do I? Yellow haze. I have yellow haze up here on the desk. Let's see. Decisions in love with everything. Abandoned mansion. Yeah, I got yesterday's haze already up there. So, yeah, that's right. Because these were these same ones. It was the yesterday's haze that had these were the sprayers. These were the sprayer joints. Before I committed. Yeah, I looked at them last night. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put all these down there on the bottom. And hey, when I'm ready to spray, yesterday haze, I'm gonna finish that bottle out. But knock out the rest of that Telegram in that bottle, and then we'll start popping off on these sprayers. So they go down low. Where the other joints are out, my leg, ouch. Okay. And we're done for a little while. I said that a long time ago, though, man. I done spent like over $1,500. Probably more than that. With Near. Easily within the last month or two. I spent at least, well, just before the holidays was up and over, I spent like maybe $1,500. And now since then, I spent another $300. So I spent about $2,000 with Near in the last 3 months. $2,000 for fragrances. And he wouldn't let me get that snap flap. That's I was playing around. I'm gonna get that Buccara again. I do want to get that Buccara because I want a good iris scent. And that Buccara, I heard is good iris. I never even smelled it, but I heard it's good, so I do want to get it. So I'm gonna get the Buccara. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I bought unknown, and then I went and bought. I think I went and bought the bottle. Maybe, or maybe I didn't. I got in love with everything down here. All right, so there we go. Making sweet love to you, and I got my self-control. Who I thought Yeah, I'm just making the words up because that's what you do when you don't really know the words. Then I got the self-control. Yeah. I don't know, man. I got to work Sunday. I'll be driving Sunday. So we'll see. Don't matter. I got to drive. So that's what it is. Got to get them clients where they need to go, baby. Unless they got, well, most of them runs I got to do is going to be airport runs. So I'm really not sure how that's going to work. I don't like the way these boxes are looking with this box dip snap lapper down here in the cage. All right, whatever. Whatever. We're done for the night when it comes to doing this. Turn this light off. About to be and that light off. And now we're done. So now we're just going to take our boxes. Take our Yamins from the boxes. And like I said, y'all going to see. I showed y'all already what it looked like. With the 5 mils. These are my 5 mils. And I got just a couple, 2 mils, and I got some 5 mils up here. Actually, there's actually some 5 mils underneath these 2 mils. Hold on. Oh, man, there's a lot of 5 mils on the 2 mils. I don't know what this is, man. It looks almost like, I don't know. It looks almost like I don't know. Oh, no, I think these other 5 mils down here, the ones that I really don't know what they are. Because they like barely have anything in them. I'm gonna put all my 2 mils in one section on here. So I'm gonna squeeze all my 2 mils up here, maybe. I'm not sure. Because the 5 mils, yeah, all those are 5 mils down there. Okay. I didn't notice that. Yeah. If somebody don't even have nothing in them, I might as well take them out. Really. All right, y'all doing good seeing you, bro. Good seeing you today, man. Had a good time talking to you, bro. No doubt. This tiptoe, twinkle toes juice right there. But yeah, no doubt, my brother. Good seeing you, man. Had a good time with you. And then enjoy them new juices you got there, buddy. Enjoy. Don't hurt nothing with them now. Don't hurt nothing with them. But yeah, enjoy them juices. Great meeting you. All right, y'all. I'm ready to call tonight, too. So beard bouncing, I'm bouncing. And it was great hanging out with y'all, talking about fragrances. And a lot of y'all didn't really say too much, but it's all cool. Y'all was just listening and enjoying the vibe. And hopefully y'all liking that music. See, I don't even know what's in there. I don't even keep that. Look at all, man. Look at that. Who knows what that is? It's probably amber or something. I don't know. Look ambery. Yeah, see, these barely got anything. Why are they even in here? Yeah, these joints are dried out. Guerlain La Plus, man. I sold that to this lady, man, for a lot of money. She wanted it, though, so I don't know what that is. This right here is something. Oh, Daniel Hassier. That's Daniel Hassier. Look at that. So I'm gonna see if I can afford some alcohol, some perfume alcohol to put in some of those. Again, ain't nothing in this one. Ain't nothing barely in there. I don't even know what it says on the label. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. Barely nothing in it. Something Sohan. I don't know what that is either. Why do I have these even in this thing? Andrea Putman. I do want this again. East Pieces. I talked about that thing like a dog, man, and somebody talked me right out of it. They wanted it so bad. I talked about it so good. They wanted it that bad, man. They talked me into selling that joint. That was crazy. All right, so now we got more room for the 5 mils because we taking out all them dried up. 2 mils. Taking out all them dried up 5 mils and ain't really doing nothing. What is this right here? Oh, these are brand new right here. So it's Decadent Memories. Because I don't have Decadent Memories anymore. Another Decadent Memories. Because I don't have Decadent Memories anymore. And another Decadent Memories. What it was, I sold somebody the bottle and then I kept some. Well, I kept 10 mil. I guess I kept 10 mil. By Rado 1996. I thought I really had more of that doggone Decadent Memories. I thought I sprayed out more than that. It must be over there. I thought I sprayed out a lot of Decadent Memories. 5? No, I sprayed out more than 5 mil. All right, it's somewhere around. I sold it to a friend of mine. He wanted it so bad, so I sold it to him. Decadent Memories. All right, so we got all these 5 mils going to put back in here. I still don't know what this one is, though. I do want to find out what that one is, actually. All right. And here are all the new ones, the new 5 mils. I mean, 2 mil, two, man, 2. I got to find out what that one is. Because I can't remember what samples I got today. Not all of them. I remember most of them, but not all of them. I'm going to try to look in the bag and see if I can find all the boxes and I can figure out what it is, hopefully. I want to know. It smells too good not to know what that is. Because the reason you get some samples sometimes is in case you want to buy them again. I mean, not buy them again, but get a chance to buy them. Like, all right, I'm ready to buy that joint now. Or something like that. But I thought I put tape around that. So what y'all going to do for the rest of the night? What y'all doing? What y'all watching? Y'all watching something on TV? Because I'm busy watching us on TV right now. I'm watching us on TV. So I don't have to redo it. Twinkle Toes, make sure you replenish my 2 mil. Yeah, how many you need? Because I got plenty. As you see, I got plenty. So you replenish me next time I see you or the next time you come over here. So you remind me if you come over this way. Because I don't think I'm just going to be carrying them around in the car is what I'm saying. So don't worry, I have plenty of them. It was 10. Yeah, you probably about right. It was about 10 of them. Okay. I got you. Not a problem. Like I said, but I'm not just going to be carrying around in the car all the time. So, you know what I mean? Don't holler at your boy. I'm trying to figure out, it should be. I'm trying to figure out where all my whatchalls are. I did 2 decadents. Okay. So now that's a little bit more neater, even though I got 2 that I don't know what they are. And I know that Radical Rose. I did the New Harlem, so I know that the New Harlem. So it ain't that. I need a trash bag. Well, not a trash bag, but a trash can. How about that? All right. Yeah, I need a trash can, not a trash bag. Holla at your boy. And it wasn't this one. All right. This is Fugazi. Wasn't that one? Radical Rose wasn't that. Fugazi again. Man, I can't remember what this joint is, but it smells pretty doggone good. And I say this right here kind of make me think this is sangria and oat. No, it's leaky. I don't know. And I think this one was another little small something. I can't figure them 3 out. I'll figure them out. or not. I wish I had like took down a list of all the samples I got from him, but I thought I did them all when I was over Trick Toes' crib. I thought I did all of them and I marked them and everything, but these three seem to have lost their way. Well, this one was already here, but these two are kind of like newer ones because they ain't really had it much in the sprayer. Did I do New Harlem? I thought this probably was New Harlem, but I think I did New Harlem. Anyway, we're gonna sit here and talk about doggone True Mill sprays all day or night. All right, y'all, I'm gonna bounce. Thank y'all for stopping by. Another 2-hour and 26-minute video. That's all we do around here is do 2-hour videos. And Amazon will pay me like I didn't do a video at all. It is what it is. But we'll see what's up. Maybe I can transfer these to my other channel. Once I try to transfer all these, I was trying to see how I can download all my videos from this channel and then export them to my Hollomedia group channel. And then I can start getting paid for my views and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. Are you JB Smooth? Here's another person talking about like JB Smooth. I don't like JB Smooth. I don't talk like JB Smooth. I hear it all the time, 38 Special 83. But no, I am not JB Smooth. All right, y'all, I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Holla at your boy 100. I'm RaJuR Real Deep Cool, though. You can check that out. Check out my music, RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends about my channel. And look at more videos. They're all over the place. I got 4,000 videos. Keep you busy for the next 4 or 5 years. I'm out of here.